our shirt on Teespring.
Hey folks, what's going on, Little World, Little Curious Not to Know? Today I talk about this movie. It is labeled as a found footage horror. Some people say it could be a comedy, psychedelic, a horror film. And the name of this movie is called Creep. It came out in 2014. At the beginning of the movie, you got this man who's on his way to visit this guy that paid him a good amount to film something going on in his cabin. Doesn't know what's going on. Anything to do with cabins or some of the woods is not a good thing. So that's when they learn about horror films. Stay away from cabins as much as possible. And so when you're ready, he later finds out that the guy is slowly dying from cancer, and later on, earlier in life, he was a survivor, and then some other cancer kicked in. So his wife is pregnant. She's going to give up a boy, and he feels like he's not going to be there at the time of the birth. So he said, well, I want you to film him what kind of person I was. And then kind of right away, he does his little creepy stuff. I'm going to call this guy the creep. What he does, in the beginning, he kind of hides and does weird things. And then I said, well, they're saying they film of him going into the bathtub, changing, hopping into the water, explaining to the future kid of his, if I was alive during this time, I'd be sharing this moment of this be you right here. After that, it just goes crazy and wild. At the end, there's one scene to the place that some lady in a Oldsmobile told some secret areas that you dive into it, it'll cure everything. So on the way to this magical place, the creep starts freaking out and runs up, do weird things. Nowhere, scaring the crap out of the photographer. That's pretty much about the movie's about. It's just one guy just creeping the crap out of this photographer, trying to see how far he can push him. Or when he does creep him out, he finds ways to keep him, there and say, I apologize, I'm just joking. So that's pretty much the idea about this movie. It's mostly like two guys, one paying this other guy to film him, one guy's doing his goofy stuff. Weird, he doesn't keep his story straight. A lot of red flags once in a while. I like this kind of movie, I like those low budget horror movies. You don't know what's going on. And you be the guy is a creep does a really good job getting your attention because you don't know what he's going to do next. That's pretty much what this movie makes really good. You don't know what this creeper's going to do next, so you keep watching it and see what he's going to do. And the both acting on both sides are really good. Most of the camera goes to two different directions. It's only one camera. Some of the creeps on the camera, and most of the time the photographer is on the camera showing this creepy guy. But all the rest, I enjoy it. I like, these are good movies. They don't need Hollywood or other means don't need that much money to make a good movie. It's a perfect example of it. We should make these more kind of movies. Most kind of play, it's like two people talking with each other and you're trying to realize, this guy's really for real or he's going to do some bad things. It's a mystery. So I encourage you to watch this movie and subscribe. Maybe do better next time. Just watching.